Augenschau freigeschaltet aus Wahnsinn gemacht. Oh. Oh. Mach dich nicht fertig.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God! You did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
With Lucius gone, we need to find someone to take over his role.
No one could ever fill his shoes. But you're right. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, it's clear we're up against a new class of criminal. This war of ours, it may be too much for us on our own. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
So. Ach so, ja gut.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
Warum hasst er die Agents? Ja.
And he can broadcast his
Ach so,
signal
ja, weil die
through
ihn
their
dazu
phone
gemacht
to
haben.
make them a target of a
Was er
missile
heute ist,
strike.
ja, ja. Hat er gerade gesagt.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
Ich bin schon wieder müde. Oh.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it.
Kannst
I've
du?
never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
Actually, Al, I'm gonna do this part on my own. Why don't you get us some tea while we work?
Well, if you insist, Bruce.
Es geht ihm schon schlecht genug. Sorry. Ja, der zittert schon.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
Vielleicht ist er entkommen.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Wenn nichts zu finden war von ihm. Oder
We
nicht
really made a
viel.
difference, didn't we? Batman?
All
Ich
right.
hoffe es.
Now we just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Muss jetzt was verbinden, was ähnlich aussieht. Ja? Wie sieht das alles nicht ähnlich aus? Einzeit. Fangen wir mal hier vorne an. Ach so, ah.
Dwayne. Batman? Tiffany. The Sable. Riddler. Bruce.
Bruce? Wayne?
Dwayne.
I still think I'm on the wrong track. The two sounds have to be the same.
Tiffany. Bruce. Tower. Enterprises.
Enterprises.
Riddler.
Riddler.
The Sable. Tiffany. Batman.
Batman.
Bruce.
Bruce.
Enterprises.
Enterprise.
Tower. Bruce.
Bruce. Ah, Bruce und Bruce.
Bruce.
Ah. Okay. Das war Bruce, ne? Ja.
Bruce.
The waveforms match.
Das war schwierig. Holy moly, okay.
Tower.
So,
The Sable. Tiffany.
mit hier, ne? Nee, Enterprises, hä? War ja noch irgendwo. Ach, da ist er.
Tiffany.
That's a match. There. I
Okay.
piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch.
Aber das funktioniert so nicht, oder?
Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work.
Ja.
It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Vielleicht kann Batman. Unknown.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
Brucey,
That John guy
hier.
from the funeral, from Arkham.
Das
Who
East End abgeklappert, keine Spur.
Actually, sounds like he's keeping his word.
Ich habe aber einen anderen Anhaltspunkt. Rumi Mori, Waffenhändler.
Mori, huh?
Woher soll Mori wissen, wo er sich befindet? Mori hat Waffen an Riddler verkauft. Er kennt seine Adresse. Er befindet sich jetzt auf Riddlers Abschussliste, also wird er
John
bestimmt
thinks that
reden.
Mori can get us Riddler's location.
Do you believe him?
In Ordnung, ich muss
Maybe
los,
we
wir
should go back
Kumpel.
to the beginning. Bring
Irgendwie
Rumi
witzig.
Mori up on the back computer.
Dass wir Freunde sind und dann so nicht mehr.
Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Bestimmt der.
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant.
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino. put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical.
Physical.
Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
Also ich hätte erst gedacht den Mori, aber ich glaube, ich nehme doch lieber den Eli. Weil ich habe das Gefühl, wir senden da zu viel Aufmerksamkeit auf uns. Weil die eine, die Special Agent, die bei uns war, als die Explosion war, hat uns ja schon übelst gelöchert die ganze Zeit. Und das sieht halt richtig sass aus. Und ich will eigentlich als Bruce recht chillen. Ich will halt, da ein relativ normales Leben haben und einfach nur möglichst chillen. Vor allem, weil wir ja schon voll viel Aufmerksamkeit auf uns gezogen haben durch die ganze Vergangenheit. Deswegen versuche ich eigentlich lieber alles durch Batman zu klären, glaube ich. Deswegen gehe ich lieber zu Eli, nicht zu Mori. Auch wenn Gordon das nicht mag. Aber ich glaube, er kann uns das verzeihen. Ich hoffe, dass das dann nicht zur Folge hat, dass er ausplaudert, dass wir mit Lucian gearbeitet haben, aber theoretisch wäre das auch nichts Schlechtes, weil das heißt, dass Lucian Batman geholfen hat und somit der ganzen Stadt. Das heißt ja noch lange nicht, dass dann rauskommt, dass wir Bruce sind. So. Ja, oder? Ich würde sagen.
I'll talk to Eli. It'll be nice to catch up. Tell Waller I'm on my way.
Oh, Batman. Gordon's in briefing the deputy ops. I'm sure I'd want to know you were here. Waller's agency people commandeered the whole precinct. Pretty much moved in. They give you any trouble, I'll straighten them out. Running around like they own the place. They got no respect for the way we do things.
You have Eli Nabel in custody. Take me to him.
Nabel's my prisoner, not hers.
Says who?
4 of my agents went missing, including Agent Avesta.
Ooh,
I don't have
Avesta.
time for a pissing contest.
Your agents are missing?
We believe Riddler took them. If the body you found in his workshop is anything to go by, we don't have much time. Riddler warned us the last time we nearly caught him in Sudan. Said he'd hit back if we got too close.
Sounds like you need my help.
If it gets my people back, then sure. Riddler's lieutenant hasn't given us a damn thing. I'm hoping you'll have better luck making him talk.
That's why I'm here.
Come on, then.
Just remember, the commissioner likes things by the book.
Ich versuch's.
Gordon told me you talked to Riddler in the workshop. You say anything I should know?
Riddler said he had a history with the agency. Claims your people broke him. Made him insane.
That maniac was insane long before he came on my radar.
He implied it was before your time.
He can tell me all about it after Nabel gives him up. You know, I saw what you did to Carmine Falcone last year. Dangling a 60-year-old man off a high-rise was certainly effective. You ask me, you could have gone further.
What's your point?
Use any means necessary. As long as you get Nabel to tell us where Riddler is. My agents' lives are at risk.
I'll get him to talk. My way, not yours.
I don't care how you do it, as long as it gets done.
Ja.
Meet your new interrogator, Eli. I believe you two have met before. Get up and get in that goddamn chair. Probably best to keep this off the record.
Der übel Schiss.
Unless you
What the
prefer
heck?
me to leave it on. If you're worried what Gordon might think.
Ja.
I've got nothing to hide. From Gordon or anyone else.
Need anything else?
Call an ambulance. Eli's going to need one.
Macht das nur, um ihn einzuschüchtern. Aber ich mache nicht wirklich was. Versprochen. Ich finde es so witzig.
They roughed you up pretty bad, Eli. And still you didn't crack. You're tough. I'll give you that.
I'm so glad you're here.
Bist du?
These people, they ain't cops. They ran the cops off. But I heard about you. You'll keep them, keep her from killing me. Riddler said you had rules against that. Against killing.
Time's running out, Eli, so don't test it.
Just get me out of here.
Talk, and I'll think about it.
I can't.
We don't have time for carrots, Batman. Only thing moving this mule is a big old stick. You get me?
If I wanted a partner in the room, Waller, I would have asked.
Fine. Just remember, we don't have time to waste.
Where is he, Eli?
I already said I can't tell you. And I said it 1,000,000 times to the guys before. The only thing I'm more scared of than dying is pissing him off. You've seen his machines. He can hurt you in ways they don't got names for.
I can make sure Riddler never gets to you, Eli. I can protect you. Just help me find him.
You still don't get it. Riddler has a plan that no one can stop. You can't beat him. He studied you too well. And the agency? They don't have a chance. He can destroy them anytime he wants with a phone call.
He's talking about the signal, Bruce. He has no idea you protected the agent's phones.
There's no one that can save me if I cross him.
I blocked the agency cells, Eli. They won't work as targets.
How do you know about that?
I'm smarter than Riddler.
It makes no difference. There's no getting away from him. He can be anywhere with his signal.
Bruce, his fear of Riddler is too great. You have to get in his head somehow.
There's nothing you can do, Batman.
We'll see about that.
Wait, is that signal? You're calling a missile right to us!
You've got 90 seconds, Eli. Talk.
Batman, shut that thing off right now!
You're insane! You'll kill us all!
It's counting down, Eli. What are you going to do about it?
You're bluffing. There's cops outside this door.
You're gonna get us all killed!
Maybe. Maybe not. Are you willing to take the chance?
I'll tell you! Please, just make it stop! He's on a ship in Gotham Bay!
What ship?
The Lady of Dublin. The missiles are there, too. It's where they're launched from. You're crazier than he is.
Ich dachte, er hat mehr Schiss davor als vor Sterben.
Damn!
Sie hatte auch Schiss, finde ich gut.
The Lady of Dublin.
Get back up and meet me there.
Batman. Gordon's still gonna be pissed you went around him. But I appreciate you holding back.
Doch gesagt, ich schaff das auch so, ja?